Okay, I can guarantee this is the fastest way to make 10 grand a month, or even up to 30 or 50. So it's called skill collapsing. This is literally what every rich and successful person does. Okay, here we've got how much money you make. Obviously, you're gonna make more money as your skills increase. And your skills are going to increase over a reasonable amount of time, right? Wrong. That's the way that people with mediocre success think. Very successful people look at time completely differently, and this is where skill collapsing comes into play. The way I would look at this is rather than how much time is it going to take me to acquire these skills, I would say people that have gotten here, this upward swing where they're making really good money, they obviously know something that the person back here doesn't know. And I wouldn't look at this as time at all. I'd simply look at it as a skill set that is not bound by time. And I really want this to land for you, so put an SC in the comments, which stands for skill collapsing. Put SC in the comments, just so this sticks in your brain. SC stands for skill collapsing. Put SC in the comments. Okay, so there's 4 ways to skill collapse. And by the way, the most lucrative position to be in and at a company is always going to be sales. So if you're applying this knowledge of skill collapsing to any position, you want to be applying it to sales. And there's one kind of sales that I think is way more lucrative than any other, but here's how to skill collapse first. Number 1 is in the field. This is like you're on calls with people, you're learning from the job. Number 2 is you're working one-on-one with someone like a trainer teaching you how to sell. Number 3 is you're working in a group setting. Number 4 is you're being self-directed. And that could be like on YouTube or doing an online course. Now, the last 30 people that I've hired in sales positions in my company, there's one thing that all the top performers have in common that are basically brand new to sales. Okay, the people that make the least money are the ones that are just doing self-directed learning. These are the people that are only getting information for free. They're watching YouTube videos, they're trying to get some free online course, they watch webinars, and they think that they'll amass enough knowledge for someone to take a risk on them and hire them in their company, even though they've never invested in their own success. People that make a little bit more money are doing self-directed and they're working on in the field. Like somehow they've gotten a job, they're getting on calls, and they're probably gonna blow it because they're trying to learn on the job, rather than leveraging one-on-one training and group training. The sales reps that get to $30,000 to $50,000 a month on our team, they're leveraging all 4. They're doing all of these things obsessively, and therefore collapsing their skill set time to like 30 to 60 days. Again, put SC in the comments so this sticks. Skill collapsing, SC in the comments. Now, I promised I would tell you the most lucrative sales job to be in right now, which is something called high ticket sales. You've probably heard of it. Other people call it remote closing. It's where you sit on Zoom calls and talk to people and enroll them in programs that are like 5, 10, 15,000 bucks. You as a salesperson make 10 or 15% commission. And even though I know high ticket sales very, very well, I don't train on it, but I have hired a guy to train my sales team. The guy's amazing. His name's Chad. And a bunch of the people that watch these videos have hired him to train them, and they've already got jobs. They're making good money. So I'm going to put a link to Chad's stuff in my bio. It'll say something like high ticket sales. This guy's an epic trainer. Because if you want the results that people are getting, you got to do the things they're doing, which is every bit of skill collapsing possible and making the money you deserve. I want you to be rich and abundant in life. Click the plus sign for more.